Hello guys, my name is David Shiloton. Today I'll be guiding you guys on prop firm solutions. I want to explain what a prop firm means and how to actually make use of this prop firm to your advantage. Now, the first thing you need to understand is a prop firm is a company offering prop trader an opportunity to use their skills to trade for them. Let's leave all this grammar. Let's go to the real time. We have some companies that actually have funds that they are willing to give out to traders to actually trade. Those funds, they're actually called a virtual funds. What I mean by virtual funds, they are funds that this company can actually, one thing this company does is they give you, like, you use your own money to buy an account from this firm. Then they will not give you a bigger capital to trade. You can imagine you using your $100 to have an account of about $10,000 to trade. No, and why does trader actually subscribe to this kind of prop firm? We have series of them. The basic reason why traders tend to subscribe to prop firm is that because they give bigger capital. In this game of forex, the bigger the capital is, the bigger the money, and the smaller the capital, the smaller the money. So you can imagine someone trading with $50 that is earning low, and someone trading with $5,000. They can't earn the same capital, even though they can execute the same trade, but they cannot earn the same profit margin. So I've been able to give you the brief explanation about prop firms, and we have different type of prop firms. We have Marvin, we have FTMO. There are different prop firms that exist. Now, for the purpose of this class, I'll be guiding you guys on what prop firm is. Why do trader goes into prop firm? I've given you a brief about it. Why? Because they want to earn more money. And number two, many traders have lost their hard-earned capital when it comes to forex. You can imagine whereby you are trading with actual $10,000 and you make a loss of 5,000, a loss of 7,000. How do you feel? You feel so bad. And traders doesn't want to lose their hard-earned money, so they get funded by a prop firm whereby they can actually use the money they are being funded with to trade the prop to trade and earn for themselves. Now, these prop firms, how do they make money? There are series of ways these prop firms actually makes money. Some of them, they actually gives you, like, when they give you an account to trade. This is one of the prop firms. When they give you an account to trade, they're actually going to share profit with you depending on various methods of operation. They're actually going to share profit with you. Now, on every trade you execute, once they see that you are good and your trading strategy is very okay, they will start copying your trade to their own live account. So how do they pay? They have access to bigger funds, to bigger money to trade this forex market. So they actually copy your own trade to their own. Once they know that your account, you are good and you have a track record that they can verify and they can actually rely on, they will start copying your trade to their own live account. And out of the money that they are making on their own live account, they will now be using that to be paying you. So for today, I have three prop firms that I'm going to introduce to us. One is Quantec, the second one is Nova, and the third one is Cortana. Now, let me start from Quantec and let me explain bit by bit on how it works. Now, Quantec has different account size. We have 25K, we have 50K, we have 100K, and we have 200K. That is the highest. And Quantec has two steps. You can either go for one step or you go for two steps. Now, when you look at this account now, the one for one step is 125. And if you look at this, the one for two step is 210. Two step means that before you get a live account to trade, they will first give you a demo account to trade twice. Now, this evaluation means that they will give you a demo account once, a demo account of 25K to trade. Now, they will be giving you a target that you are supposed to make 10% of this $25,000, which is 2005, and there's no minimum days. I mean, what Quantec means that they are not giving you a minimum days to trade. Some people will tell you that you must trade for 5 days before you are qualified, before you're qualifying, and they has maximum trade of 30 days. Now they are giving you a maximum daily drawdown. Now this is the key part about profit that you need to understand. This maximum daily drawdown is actually the amount they are giving you to trade. Don't look at these big funds. This big fund of $25,000, don't let it entice you or get into your head. Now, this is what you should target, because once you make a loss that exceed 5% of this capital, your money is gone. Now, what is 5% of this capital? So let me give you an example now. So let's say we have $25,000 times 5%, which means 1,250. Now, they ask you to make 2005, and they're asking you that don't lose more than 1,250 on a single day. Why they give you this account? Now, they are giving you a strict rules. Your target is to make 10%, and you must not lose more than 1,250 on a single day, and the maximum drawdown is 8%. 25,000 times 8%. So which means the total loss that they allow on this account is 2,000. Now this account actually goes for $125, and they're actually giving you 1,250 to trade, because looking at the capital now, why they gave you 25K means that you have the capacity to open trade size that a 25K account can open. Now you have the capacity to open a trade size. You have the capacity to open a lot size that a 25K account can take. But knowing the fact that they know that you can open that kind of trade, but they also limit you to the number of loss that you must not have in terms of drawdown. Now, once you hit 5% drawdown, you've lost the account, which means you've lost this money. Now, this 25K account will be given to you for just $125. Now, the other aspect is they enabled HFT. HFT actually means that it it's HFT means high frequency bot. What does high frequency bot means? High frequency bot actually means that these are kind of bots that execute trade in milliseconds to 1 seconds. I mean, they are very, very fast to open trade. It's not the kind of bot that open trade and then closes it after 1 hour or 30 minutes. Those kind of trade, they execute trade very, very fast, and it is in milliseconds. So if you don't want to go for 25K, you can go for 50K. The same rules applies for all accounts. The same rules applies for all accounts. And this is now for those that want to go for the two challenge. Two challenge means that you have to pass the first stage, then you pass the second stage before you will be given a live funded account. Now, when you are being given this live funded account, there is no restriction. I mean, they won't give you a minimum trading days. They won't give you any target. They expect you to trade as you like, trade the way you want. But the drawdown rule still applies on the live funded account. Now, someone might be asking, what is drawdown? Drawdown is very, very simple. Let's look at this account now. This account is trading with 20,950. Now, out of this 20,950, the actual amount that is actually on trade is called drawdown. Out of this 20,950, $49,048 is the actual amount that is being used to trade currently on this account. That is the meaning of what drawdown actually means. So, which means that when they give you an account of, let's say, account of 50K now, you must not have a drawdown that will exceed 5%. Once you reach 5%, which means you've lost the money you used to buy the account. So traders want to trade with big capital, whereas they want to use small money to be able to trade with the big capitals. And this big capital has a restriction that you must follow. So this is 100K account, and this is 200K account. Now, when I'm done with Quantec, now let's look at Nova Funding. It's still the same process and the same steps. Now let's look at Nova Funding. Nova Funding to has the same features, just that they all have different categories. Every prop firm has their own specific categories. You are the one that will determine the one you want to go for. Now, you want to buy an account of 25K. Now, look at the price they are selling this. Their own goes for $297. Why for Quana account for 25K goes for $125. So it all depends on what you want to go for. So let's go on. So when you come to this now, back to Nova, and they have different leverage. This one has a better leverage than the other one. Now they have unlimited time. Their target is 10%. This one is 8. Why their daily drawdown is 4%. Nova has 4%. Why Cortana has 5%. Let's go back and check so that you can verify it again. Sorry. Let me just go back a bit. Um, sorry. Okay, I'm coming. I'm not yet on Quantana. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm on Quantec. No, so Quantec, they have, you can see their own is 5% and 8. Why the leverage is 1 ratio 30. Why for Nova, they have a higher leverage and their own is maximum drawdown is 8%. Why this daily drawdown is the key part you must focus on. So which means out of this 25K, they're actually giving you 4%. So let's look at it. So 25,000 times 4%, which means they are actually giving you $1,000 to trade. Now, so you are buying the account for 297 and you are getting $1,000 to trade, which means you must not exceed $1,000 as loss. So this is their one step. So you can go for one step account or anyone you prefer that you really love to go to. And I will give you the link of all these websites. You can go there to read more about it. Now, the last one I will be talking about is Cortana. Cortana. So Cortana 2 has the same features as every other prop firm. Now this is for Cortana. Their own is 8%, 5%, and 10%. And this is the fee for $25. I'm sorry, for 10K. This is the fee for 25K. This is the fee for 50K. This is the fee for 100K. Then this is the fee for 200K. Now for those that are going for 200K, now how much capital are they actually giving to you? Now let's look at what the target is. They're asking you to meet a target of 8%, and they're giving you 5%. So let's look at it. 8%, 200,000 times 8%, which means, sorry, I think I made a mistake. I think it's okay, 5%. 200,000 times 8%. They're asking you to make a profit of $16,000, and you must not make a loss of 5% of $10,000. Now, for traders that are trading with FXT4ME, our recommended capital is $100, which is the same thing as $10,000 in USD. Now, for traders that have the capacity to go for this package, once you go for this package, they also allow HFT to pass this challenge. So once you pass this challenge, you will receive a live funded account. Now let me show you an example of a new client that just registered yesterday. This is a new client, you can see, and see targets. They are giving us a target of $16,000 to make, and a daily loss of a maximum loss of $10,000. So you can see the capital. So we can also verify the account again on MT4. This is the account, so that you can verify the account again on MT4. And this account, we are going to pass this account by tomorrow. And we have other account that we actually been able to pass. This is one, this is second, this, 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 this. So we have series of accounts that we've actually been able to pass for our clients. So what you really need to do is we just want you to understand how a prop firm actually works. Now, let's look at some basic aspects about those prop firm. Am I trading a real capital? Just as I explained before, you are trading with a simulated funded account, and once you pass your evaluation, you will receive a live funded account. Now they will be copying your trade to their own trade to make money. Out of the money they make, they're actually going to pay you the amount you make. Now, the next target is profit target. As you can see, in order to become a funded trader with Cortana, we expect you to pass certain profit objective in our evaluation challenge. So this is what they expect you. An account of 100K, they expect you that you must make a 8% profit margin to show that you are experienced and you can actually handle every aspect of trading. Now, when it comes to payouts, the one thing this prop firm does that I really love is they control the greed factor. They won't say because you're having a 200K account, you can't make a profit of 200K or 100K and they will pay you. No, they give a cap. Now, this is the cap. On your capital, the cap that you are given is you can only earn a profit of $20,000, which means you can only earn a profit of $10,000. I'm sorry, 10%. So if you like earn 50%, 70%, you won't be paid. You only be paid if your profit is within this range. Any profit you make over 20k will no longer be counted towards your payout. So from 20k, we will pay you. Now, this is how they pay. On now, let me actually show you how they pay. I'm coming just a minute. Let me actually show you how these guys actually pay. Just a minute, I'm coming. Let me look for okay, I'm trying to look for how they pay. Now, this is exactly how they pay. Now, on the first month, any amount you make, they will share the profit 50-50. Like 50 goes to you, 50 goes to them. On second month, 70% goes to you, 30 goes to them. On third month, 80% goes to you, 20 goes to them. On fourth month, 90% goes to you, and 10% goes to them. So that is just how it actually works. So I've given you about the payout. Also, there are some trading habits that they prohibited. I mean, they prohibit. So you can go more on this website and go and read more about what they accept or they don't accept. Now, we as FST for me trader. Now, how do we benefit from all this prop firm? We will guide you on the prop firm we want you to go for. We have three prop firms that we encourage our traders to go for. We have Nova, we have Cortana, we also have Quantec. So just ask us for the link, then we will give you the link on our WhatsApp group, or you can chat our number on +234 91 232 43420. I repeat, +234 91 232 43420. Now, for those that want us to pass the challenge for them, we will give you our website, whereby you just need to come to our website to place an order for what you want. We have Quantec Prop Challenge, we have Quantec Funding, we have Quantec Cortana. So we have Quantec Prop, we have Nova Funding, and we have Cortana. So for us to be able to pass the challenge for you, you have to pay us a fee for us to be able to pass the challenge. And a promo is currently running on for the first 10 traders who will be interested to for this. Now, how to do it is when after you've gotten the account, you mean from the prop firm, then there will be a need for you to pass. So you just select 25k. Let's say you're buying an account of 25k, and the account is, if you also want us to trade live funded account for you, after passing the evaluation for you, you'll be given a live funded account. Now, you can only make a withdrawal on live funded account, not on evaluation. I repeat, you can only make a withdrawal on a live funded account. So the first phase is you must pass the evaluation phase before now moving to the funded account. Now, for we to be able to help you pass, you will choose the account size you are buying. So let's say you are buying account of 25k, this is 50k, this is 100k, why this is 200k. So for an account of 25k, if you only want to go for evaluation, you click on evaluation, then you click on I don't need this, which means you don't want us to trade live funded account for you, which means you can trade that one on your own. But if you also want us to trade it for you, you choose the one you want. Okay, you want us to trade live funded account for you, then you'll be the one to select exactly what you want, 25k and 25k. Then you click on add to cart. So once you click on add to cart, you click on proceed to check out. So once you click on proceed to check out, I'm coming, let me check again, just a minute. So let me say I'm going for Quantec. So let's say you choose the first one. Okay, on Quantec, you see we have first evaluation. Let's say you're going for an account of just first. I mean, you are getting an account under first evaluation. You only click on first evaluation. You click on okay, first evaluation. I don't need this. I don't need this. Then this is the amount you will be paying. There's actually a coupon code for discount for all FXT4ME traders. There's actually a discount, I mean a coupon code for all FX4ME traders. I mean, that means this means that you are paying us to pass this challenge for you. Then you click on add to cart. Then you you can log in or you can check out as a guest. It all depends on what you want. So once you check out, fill in your details, then you'll be able to make a payment directly. You can pay with either Paystack, Flutterwave. It all depends on what you want. Now this is in dollars. Now I will ask you to come here and switch to Naira for me to be able to pay in Naira. So this is my Naira. So just in case I want to pay in Naira, then you fill in your details, then you choose either Flutterwave or Paystack. So let's say I want to use Paystack, and then you click on confirm and pay. So once you click on confirm and pay, you click on confirm order. So this way, after you've been able to confirm your order, you'll be given a bank to transfer. You can either make a transfer like this, or you can use USSD, or you can use pay with bank. It all depends on whatever you want to go for. And let's not say you don't want to use Paystack. So let's say you want to use I'm coming. Let's say, let me back it a bit. Let's say you want to use Flutterwave. So I'm going back a bit. So I'm choosing Flutterwave now. I'm clicking on confirm and pay. So you click on confirm the order. So Flutterwave will actually pop up whereby you actually use to make payments. Then you click on change payment and you can click on bank. You can choose any method that's convenient for you to pay. So, but this is not the main reason why I'm actually here. The main reason why I'm actually here is actually to show you more opportunities that you can tap into and you can earn. Now, let me now show you another statistic. Now, let's look at it now. Let's say you receive an account of, you bought an account of 200K. Let's say you bought an account of 200K. Now that 200K, you're having a drawdown limit of 5K, which means you're having 10K, right? $10,000. Now on this $10,000, we have an AI on a live funded account. Now our setup is going to be based on 10K, not on this 200K. So we will not our setup will only be based on 10K, not 200K. And we have an AI that can trade this account for you successfully. At least you should be able to make an average of, let's say an average of, let's say 3 to 10% or more every month. Let me show you an example. This is a live account. This is a live account that we started with $1,000 and it is currently on 9.77, and it is not even up to 1 month. I repeat, this is not up to 1 month, and this is a setup on $1,000 account. So, which means if you're having 10K, it should just be setup of this times 10. Let's look at the trade so that you can see. Can you see? Can you see? 0.01, 0.01, 0.01. So your 10K account will be using 0.10, or we can reduce it to 0.08 so that you can have more time, more time to be able to trade your margin. So all what I'm trying to say is we have what it takes to scale up your trading aspect for 2024. We have what it takes. We have the AI to pass the challenge. We have everything you need. So it all depends on you. If you are willing to take the risk, or you still want to keep on contemplating and keep on giving excuses about why. And don't forget, no one is going to do things for you. And this is 2024. And the risk you don't take is the money you don't make, because hey, everything about life is about risk. And life always reward those who takes risk. There is no one you see in this life that doesn't take risk. Even the likes of the billionaires of the world, the Elon Musk, Bill Gates, everyone actually take risk. So I heard you, and I'm telling you that this is the right time for you to take risk. The risk is as very, very simple. And also remember, there's a promo going on Cortana. If you would like to go for Cortana, Cortana has a 25% off. So let's say you don't have money to go for big account, you can go for 10K account, which goes for just 139, and 25% will be taken out from this money. So, but you must use our link. I mean, just chat our WhatsApp number, use our link so that we will be able to give you discount when it comes to passing of this profit. If you don't use our link, we don't give you a discount, and we are going to charge you the full amount when you don't use our link. So we have a lot of package and a lot of offer for everyone. So thank you once again, everyone. Thank you for watching this video to the end. We love you and we want to say 2024 money must be made. God bless you.